You're right. I could be in a car and protected on the way
Right.
home, and I just choose to go on the subway. It's just, I feel like I'm very much the same kid I was when I was 13.
Welcome back, TV enthusiasts. David Muir's nightly newscast captivates over 8 million viewers, more than New York City's entire population. What's the secret behind his massive audience appeal? We're diving into the numbers that reveal Muir's success, from his impressive earnings to his real estate investments. Join us as we explore how this news icon's dedication, hard work, and taste for luxury have shaped his journey to the top of broadcast journalism. Get ready to uncover the fascinating details that paint a picture of Muir's influential career and lifestyle. Welcome back, celebrity lifestyle enthusiasts. Today, we're exploring David Muir's $7 million lakeside retreat in New York, a sanctuary that perfectly mirrors the ABC News anchor's journey from small-town roots to broadcasting stardom. Picture this: gentle waves lapping against the shore, sunlight filtering through towering trees. This is the daily reality for David Muir at his Skaneateles Lake property. As we approach, the home's grandeur immediately catches the eye, yet it nestles seamlessly into the lush landscape, a testament to thoughtful design. Now, you might be wondering how a news anchor affords such a luxurious haven. Well, when you're at the pinnacle of broadcast journalism like Muir, anchoring ABC's World News Tonight, the rewards can be substantial. This dream property is a reflection of his hard-earned success and deep personal connection to the area. The house's elegant blend of natural stone, wood, and expansive windows not only brings the outdoors in, but perfectly mirrors Muir's seamless mix of tradition and modernity. It's as if the home itself tells the story of his journey from local reporter to national news icon. Stepping inside, we're greeted by an open-concept living area that manages to be both cozy and sophisticated. The kitchen is a chef's dream, with top-of-the-line appliances and a spacious island. Can't you just imagine David preparing a gourmet meal for friends after a long day of reporting? But the true gem of this home might be the library. Floor-to-ceiling shelves filled with books on history, politics, and journalism offer a glimpse into Muir's intellectual curiosity. It's easy to picture him here, researching his next big story or simply unwinding with a good book. Skaneateles Lake holds a special place in Muir's heart. Growing up in central New York, he spent summers on this very lake, creating memories that have stayed with him throughout his career. By choosing this location for his retreat, Muir has created a bridge between his past and present, honoring his roots while celebrating his success. The property's history is as intriguing as its current owner. Built in the early 1900s, the house has undergone significant renovations to bring it into the 21st century while preserving its classic charm. Muir has added his personal touch, incorporating modern amenities and sustainable features that reflect his environmental consciousness. As we conclude our tour, we step onto the private dock, the crown jewel of this lakeside retreat. Every morning, weather permitting, David Muir starts his day with a peaceful canoe ride on the crystal-clear waters. It's a serene ritual that allows him to center himself before diving into the high-pressure world of nightly news. This tranquil morning routine is more than just a leisurely activity. It's a vital part of Muir's success. It provides him with moments of peace and reflection, helping him maintain his edge in the fast-paced world of breaking news and global events. In a way, this lakeside sanctuary is not just a home, but a source of strength and inspiration for one of America's most trusted journalists. Welcome back to our channel, where we're about to uncover the morning secrets of one of America's most trusted journalists. Ever wonder how David Muir starts his day before he delivers the news to millions? We're taking you on a behind-the-scenes tour of Muir's morning routine. As the sun peaks over the horizon, casting a golden glow across Skaneateles Lake, David Muir is already stirring. This ABC News anchor is up with the birds, typically rising around 5 a.m. Muir confesses to being a bit of a coffee addict, starting his day with a steaming cup of joe as he takes in the serene lake view from his kitchen window. Once recharged by his morning brew, Muir turns to his secret weapon, exercise. He's a dedicated runner, often hitting the trails around his lakeside property for a brisk 30-minute jog. The crisp morning air and the rhythmic sound of his feet on the path help clear his mind and prepare him for the intense day ahead. After his run, it's time for Muir to fuel up. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, especially when you're about to tackle the world's biggest stories. Muir keeps it simple but nutritious, a bowl of Greek yogurt topped with fresh berries and a drizzle of honey, accompanied by a slice of whole grain toast. With his body nourished, Muir turns his attention to to his mind. Instead of diving straight into work, he takes a moment for mindfulness. He spends about 10 minutes practicing meditation, focusing on his breath and setting intentions for the day. As he sits in quiet reflection, Muir often finds himself filled with gratitude for the opportunity to inform and connect with millions of viewers each day. With his mind calm from meditation, Muir does a quick scan of major news outlets and social media platforms to get a pulse on the day's top stories. However, he's careful not to get too deep into any one issue just yet. That's what his team at ABC is for, and he trusts them to brief him fully when he arrives at the studio. As the clock ticks closer to 7 a.m., Muir starts to prepare for the transition from his peaceful lakeside retreat to the bustling world of broadcast news. He showers and dresses, always making sure to choose a suit that's camera ready. You never know when breaking news might require an impromptu broadcast. But before he steps out the door, Muir has one more crucial ritual. He picks up his phone and dials a familiar number. Who's on the other end? None other than his parents. Even with his packed schedule, Muir never forgets his roots. This quick morning chat keeps him grounded and reminds him of what's truly important in life. As Muir wraps up his call and grabs his keys, he takes one last look at the tranquil lake outside his window. It's this moment of calm before the storm that helps him face whatever the news day might bring. Whether it's a major international crisis or a heartwarming human interest story, Muir knows he's prepared to deliver the facts with the poise and professionalism that have made him one of America's most respected journalists. Welcome back, viewers. It's time to hit the road with David Muir as we explore his journey from lakeside tranquility to the bustling world of broadcast journalism. As Muir steps out of his serene retreat, he's ready to make the transition to his fast-paced career. So how does this top-earning news anchor travel to work? Muir's go-to ride for the commute is a sleek, midnight blue Mercedes-Benz S-Class. This luxury sedan isn't just a car, it's a high-tech command center on wheels, perfectly suited for a man who's always on the move. The S-Class's whisper-quiet cabin and smooth ride make those long drives from Skaneateles to Manhattan a breeze. But it's the car's tech features that truly shine for our news-savvy anchor. With a built-in Wi-Fi hotspot and state-of-the-art infotainment system, Muir stays connected to breaking news and preps for upcoming interviews on the go. Muir's choice of wheels blends luxury with practicality. The spacious trunk easily fits his camera equipment, ensuring he's ready for impromptu reporting assignments. And with some of the most advanced driver assistance features on the market, Muir arrives at the studio safe and sound regardless of weather or traffic. During his commute, Muir makes the most of his me time. He catches up on news, listens to his favorite podcasts, and prepares for the day ahead. But there's more to this journey than just a luxurious ride to work. In the midst of all this luxury, a humble diner stop reminds us that even icons cherish simple connections. About halfway through his commute, Muir has a habit that keeps him grounded and connected to his roots. In a small town just off the highway, there's a modest diner that's become a regular pit stop for our esteemed anchor. Muir doesn't just grab a coffee to go. He takes the time to sit down, chat with the regulars, and get a pulse on what's happening in small-town America. It's a habit he's maintained for years, and it's become an integral part of his commute routine. "I've always believed that to tell America's story, you need to listen to America's people," Muir once said in an interview. "These conversations over coffee and eggs remind me why I do what I do. It's in these moments, listening to local farmers discuss crop yields or retirees debate town politics, that Muir finds the human stories behind the headlines. This habit has shaped his reporting style, helping him connect with viewers across the country in a unique way. As Muir wraps up his coffee and bids farewell to the diner regulars, he slides back into his Mercedes, ready for the final leg of his journey. The transition from small-town diner to big city newsroom might seem jarring, but for Muir, it's all part of the rich tapestry of American life that he's privileged to report on. Welcome back, celebrity lifestyle enthusiasts. We're about to step into a world where the bright lights of network news take center stage. As David Muir arrives at ABC Studios, he's about to transition from private citizen to public figure. But what awaits him behind those studio doors? Prepare to be amazed by the unexpected ways ABC News has tailored its workspace to match the caliber of its star anchor. As we enter the bustling newsroom, the energy is palpable. This is where the magic happens, folks. The ABC newsroom is a hive of activity, with journalists and producers buzzing around like bees in a honey factory. Amidst the controlled chaos, there's a sense of purpose and professionalism that permeates the air. The vast open space is filled with rows of desks, each equipped with multiple monitors displaying news feeds from around the world. Large screens mounted on the walls flash with breaking news alerts and live footage from global hotspots. David Muir strides through the newsroom, greeting colleagues with a warm smile and a nod. You can feel the respect he commands just by his presence. As he makes his way to his personal office, let's follow along and get a peek inside his private sanctuary. Muir's office is a blend of professionalism and personal touches. The walls are adorned with framed awards and accolades, testament to his impressive career. But it's not all about work. There's a framed photo of Muir with his beloved dog on the desk, reminding us that even news anchors have a soft side. The control room looks like something out of a sci-fi movie, with banks of monitors and sophisticated audio equipment. This is where Muir's nightly newscast comes to life, blending live reports, pre-recorded segments, and real-time graphics into a seamless broadcast. But here's something you might not expect. Amidst all this high-tech wizardry, Muir has a unique habit that sets him apart from other anchors. Just minutes before he goes live to millions of viewers, he retreats to a quiet corner of the newsroom to personally fact-check key stories one last time. Sarah Thompson, a senior producer, shares, "David is always the first one in and the last one out. His dedication to getting the story right is unparalleled. He's not just a face on the screen. He's involved in every aspect of the newscast." John Martinez, a fact-checker at ABC News, adds, "David's insistence on verifying information himself is legendary around here. He once caught a potential error in a major story just minutes before airtime. His attention to detail is what makes him such a trusted voice in journalism." This dedication to accuracy is just one aspect of Muir's leadership style. Another producer, Emily Chen, shares, "David leads by example. He's not afraid to roll up his sleeves and dive into the nitty-gritty of a story. It inspires all of us to bring our A-game every day." As the clock ticks closer to broadcast time, the energy in the newsroom ramps up. Muir heads to the makeup chair for a quick touch-up, then makes his way to the studio. The lights go up, the cameras roll, and suddenly, millions of Americans are welcoming David Muir into their living rooms. It's a transformation that never fails to impress. From the focused journalist poring over facts and figures to the polished anchor delivering the news with poise and gravitas. But now that we've seen behind the scenes, we know the incredible amount of work and dedication that goes into each broadcast. Welcome back, celebrity lifestyle enthusiasts. Today, we are taking a fascinating journey into the financial world of David Muir, the face of ABC's World News Tonight. Get ready to uncover some surprising truths about Muir's wealth that set him apart from his peers in the news industry. Let's start with the incredible story of Muir's meteoric rise. Just a decade ago, when he was co-anchor of 2020, his salary was estimated at around $5 million per year. Fast forward to today, and Muir's annual paycheck has skyrocketed to a staggering $20 million. That's a fourfold increase in a relatively short time, reflecting both his growing popularity with viewers and his increasing value to ABC News. What's behind this rapid financial ascent? Industry insiders suggest it's a combination of factors. Muir's ability to connect with viewers, particularly younger demographics, has made him a valuable asset in an era where traditional news outlets are struggling to maintain relevance. As one network executive put it, "David's not just a news anchor, he's a brand. His appeal transcends the typical news audience, and that's worth its weight in gold." But Muir's income isn't just from his nightly broadcast. Like many high-profile journalists, he's got other revenue streams that contribute to his impressive earnings. Special reports, primetime interviews, and appearances at industry events all add to his bottom line. His exclusive interviews with world leaders and celebrities can command premium rates, sometimes bringing in additional six-figure paydays for a single sit-down. Now, you might be thinking that with such a hefty salary, Muir's net worth must be astronomical. But here's where our story takes an unexpected turn. Despite his impressive earnings, Muir's net worth isn't as high as you might expect. Why? Because of his significant charitable giving. That's right, folks. David Muir isn't just about accumulating wealth. He's also passionate about giving back. While the exact figures aren't public, sources close to Muir reveal that he donates a substantial portion of his income to various causes. Education seems to be a particular focus, with Muir supporting scholarships for aspiring journalists and funding programs in underserved communities. One beneficiary of Muir's generosity spoke to us on the condition of anonymity. "David's contribution didn't just change my life, it changed my entire community. His scholarship allowed me to become the first person in my family to attend college. Now I'm back in my hometown teaching journalism to high school students." It's a ripple effect that goes far beyond just one person. This commitment to philanthropy has had a significant impact on Muir's net worth. While exact figures are hard to come by, financial experts estimate that Muir's net worth is around $25 million. An impressive sum, to be sure, but perhaps lower than you'd expect given his annual salary. It's a testament to Muir's character that he chooses to use his success to make a difference in the lives of others. So, there you have it, the fascinating financial journey of David Muir. From his rapid rise in the news industry to his generous philanthropic efforts, Muir's story is about more than just big paychecks. It's a tale of success, influence, and the power of giving back. Welcome back, celebrity lifestyle enthusiasts. Today, we're stepping into the urban oasis of America's favorite anchor, David Muir, right in the heart of New York City. When the ABC newsroom lights dim, where does this charismatic journalist find his sanctuary? Let's explore. Muir's apartment, nestled in the charming Upper West Side, perfectly balances convenience and comfort. Just a short stroll from Central Park and a quick commute to ABC studios, it's the ideal spot for a busy news anchor. Imagine Muir's sigh of relief as he enters his tranquil home after a day of non-stop reporting, leaving the bustling city behind. As we enter, the open-concept living space immediately catches our eye. Bathed in natural light from floor-to-ceiling windows, it offers a stunning panorama of the Manhattan skyline. Muir's impeccable taste shines through in the decor, seamlessly blending modern elegance with cozy comfort. The living room centerpiece is a plush navy blue sectional, perfect for unwinding after a long day. Artwork adorning the walls gives us glimpses into Muir's world travels, including a poignant photograph from his reporting in Syria. It's a subtle reminder of the impactful stories he's shared with viewers over the years. Moving from the light-filled living room to the sleek kitchen, we see Muir's fondness for both form and function. Stainless steel appliances and a spacious island create a foodie's paradise, even if Muir's hectic schedule doesn't always allow for elaborate meals. A well-stocked wine fridge hints at his appreciation for a good vintage, perhaps a souvenir from his global reporting adventures. In the small but efficient home office, multiple screens stand ready for breaking news. But it's not all work here. A cozy reading nook by the window, complete with a vintage leather armchair and carefully curated bookshelf, offers Muir a perfect spot to decompress with a good book. The bedroom serves as Muir's serene retreat, with blackout curtains and a top-of-the-line mattress ensuring quality rest despite his unpredictable schedule. A small meditation corner speaks to his commitment to mindfulness amidst the chaos of the news cycle. But the true gem of Muir's apartment is hidden behind an unassuming door, a fully equipped mini recording studio. This soundproofed space allows Muir to respond swiftly to breaking news, recording voiceovers or conducting interviews at a moment's notice. It's a testament to his dedication and readiness in our 24/7 news world. This studio has been a game changer, Muir shares. When a story breaks, I can deliver content quickly without compromising quality. It's about being prepared for anything in this fast-paced industry. From the cozy living room to the high-tech home studio, every corner of Muir's apartment reflects his dynamic lifestyle and unwavering commitment to journalism. It's more than just a home. It's a haven where this dedicated newsman can recharge, reflect, and always stay connected to the stories that matter most. As we conclude our journey through David Muir's life, it's clear his success stems from journalistic dedication. His lifestyle reflects hard-earned rewards, but beyond the glamour, we've seen a man invested in his craft and community. Muir's generous donations and hands-on fact-checking demonstrate his commitment to positive impact. When you next watch World News Tonight, consider how Muir balances his high-profile career with personal values. How can we strive for success while staying true to ourselves? Let's reflect on how hard work and integrity can shape our own journeys, just as they've shaped Muir's remarkable career.